So I'm starting over here in this NECA Funko section, trying to see what they got going on. See, they still got some of these statues from McFarlane. Those are cool. Deadshot showing up. No, I like that guy. SUH figure arts. Some of these turtles. I still want that sketch 2-pack, but the Casey Jones and the bike are on sale. Not necessarily something that I'm looking for. Few Funkos. Yeah, this little section is not looking too great, but glad to see that Deadshot here. Happy about seeing that guy. Yeah. So I'm checking out all of this horror stuff that's on sale, and I wonder if I should get. I've heard good things about these figures. Maybe I'll get one. Not sure. Toxic Crusaders, Prey, things on sale. So let's hit the main toy aisle. We'll see if we got anything new. Still seeing that King Kong, Godzilla stuff, some of the turtle stuff. A couple of sales are showing up here. Not anything that I'm looking for. Star Wars section seems to be getting way bigger. So I guess those properties are really taking off now. And we get over to the Marvel Legends, and look at there. We got some new figs showing up. Miles Morales, Draken, Banshee. I wish I could find a ROM. Probably pick that guy up. Adam Warlock. The rest of these figures I'm not necessarily in love with. Maybe I'll get them at some point. Who knows? Blockies, still don't know how to pronounce it. Man, those things are fun. So if you decide to get you one, I definitely understand that. So yeah. Oh, these retro carded G.I. Joes. Man, I'm noticing in my areas, in Walmarts, I don't feel like G.I. Joes or He-Man are going to be there much longer. It seems like they're putting these things on sale and they're getting ready to get rid of them all, and they're not restocking. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm going to have to start ordering my G.I. Joes, my He-Man, my MOTU figs and stuff. So, but it's cool to see these Jada Street Fighter figures showing up finally. All right, let's see what we got in good old Tarjay. See if we got anything new. A couple of the new legends is showing up. That's just that Miles Morales, but not something that's on my list. Let's see what we got over here. Green Lantern, not my cup of tea. Batman looks cool. I don't know. I don't really want him, so I'm gonna let him ride. Yeah, nothing else. Somebody was telling me, ooh, that Shockwave looks dope. I might be becoming a Transformers guy, y'all. That Shockwave looks dope, man. I might have to scan that bad boy, see how much it is. Oh, man. Check this out. Studio Speed's Scrapper. Yo, I would love to build Devastator. I don't know, guys. I might be slowly becoming a Transformers guy. And this one only has 17 steps. I can handle that. We'll have to scan this bad boy. Pretty sure it's not on sale. Oh, there we go. Man, I don't know. That Iron Man looks kind of sweet. It's okay. I don't love it, but maybe if I can catch it on sale, we'll see. Not much on this aisle. Let's turn the corner real quick. See what else we got. They still got this Super 7 Batmobile. I'm still kind of itching to buy that, but I don't want to pay $37. Don't want to pay $40. If I can get it cheaper, cool. If not, I'll just miss out on it. It's not something I gotta have. I will buy it if I can get it on the deal. Wrestling for my wrestling people. Not my jam, but I know it is a thing. And this guy right here is just sitting, so I'm definitely waiting on this to go on sale, because I will be buying that Masters of the Universe Horde 2-pack for shizzle. Nothing else over here. MOTU slacking. Here's what's crazy. I'm feeling like MOTU and G.I. Joe are getting cut out of my target, so we'll see. I don't know, like MOTU, G.I. Joe, not really finding a lot of anymore. And I still haven't seen the Target-thon stuff show up for real, so. All right, let me check the NECA section. What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Marquise, man. I hope you enjoyed that quick little toy hunt, man. Just a walk through Walmart and Target. Not a whole lot of stuff, found a couple of things, but hey, let's get into the pickups. Let's see what we got, all right? So I'll start here. This is something that I didn't record. I went to an Ollie's and there were a couple of things on sale, some things that have been sitting there for quite some time. So I picked up a few things. First thing I got was this Mech Strike Black Panther. I don't think this is a phenomenal toy, but I kind of like these little Hasbro things, these little kind of more or less the kiddie play things. I want to put them together with his little Mech Black Panther and just see how it looks. I bought a green spitting Venom a while back, and I really like that fig for what it was worth. This thing was only $5. It was normally, I think, $9.99 at Ollie's, so we just want to open it up, put it together. I'm probably going to end up giving it to one of my little cousins, but I just want to check out the play features and see how I like it. So I grabbed that. This is something else I picked up at Ollie's. Again, nothing new has appeared at Ollie's, so I didn't really necessarily think it was worth the record. But I got two figures for $5. That's right. I got the third sister, Reva, and the fifth brother, Inquisitor. Now, I personally am not a big Star Wars fan. Don't love the movies and all of the side stuff and all of that. But there are some characters that I love from the things I like. Darth Vader, Darth Maul, love those guys. So, you know, if I can find a figure or something that I think is kind of cool for $5, yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm not a Black Series guy, but I will be cracking these open. Probably have some fun just playing with them, putting them in some poses or whatever the case may be. For $5, $4.99. Sign me up. I'll try it. There were some other ones on sale that I might go back and get. So those were my quick little cheapy pickups, just some impulse buys, if you will. I'll have a little fun with those. All right, on to the good stuff. So I was walking around, and again, I was not recording while I was there. I was just kind of hanging out, killing some time before I picked the kiddo up from school, and I stumbled into a Best Buy. Well, when I was in there, I noticed that there were some things on sale. And I found something that I've been wanting to try. I got an SH Figure Arts. So this is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, which is an anime that I happen to really like. One of my favorite animes, or newer animes, if you will. So I definitely enjoy this. And I don't have any SH, any of the Figure Arts figures. You know what I'm trying to say. You're a collector. You've been doing this before. You know what's going on. This guy was on sale for like $12 at Best Buy. And I said, what the hey, we'll give it a try. I'll crack it open, see how I like the figure. I don't know if I'll do a review on it or just kind of post some stuff, but we'll crack this guy open and have some fun. So definitely love anime. Was really happy to find this. Another thing that I got on sale that I was happy about. Now, I'm a big fan of this movie franchise. You can't really talk bad about the movie franchise in front of me. Love, love, love the movie franchise. And don't love, but I do enjoy the NECA versions of these figures. So I got the Bloody Prey figure, the Invisible Predator from the movie Prey. Really liked that movie, thoroughly enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite Predator movies. I thought it was good. I know some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed Prey. So this guy was on sale at Walmart, and he was on sale for $25. And so I saw it and I was like, man, I'm not going to get that figure. I don't need it. No reason for me to buy it. And I left and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And when something's on my mind like that, that's usually a sign for me that I want it. So I went back. It was still there. And for $25, down $10, I figured I would get it and give it a shot. So I definitely do like that figure. Now, personally, I struggle with whether or not I want to open this figure up and put it on display. Not because I'm necessarily an inbox collector, but mainly because of the look of it. It is a little scary, gory looking, because it's got blood dripping all over it. And I don't want to freak my baby girl out. I don't want to freak my daughter out. So I'm not sure then I'm gonna open it up. But with that said, I'm very happy to have found the Prey figure, especially for $25. I'll take that any day of the week. So now I got one more thing, and this bad boy was the same way as the Prey figure. So I got a little shipment in from Amazon. All right, a little Amazon shipment in. And if you saw in the video, there was a particular figure that I went to scan. I had never seen this figure in store. And again, I keep saying I'm not a Transformers guy. And I'm going to scan this figure, and I was like, 55 bucks, man. Hell no, I'm not paying that for this figure. And then I left Target. And I kept thinking about the daggone figure. I thought about the figure so much so that I found myself watching reviews on it. And that's when I knew I had to have it. I went on ahead and ordered me the Studio Series Transformer Shockwave. And yeah, this guy is just, I walked out of Target. I thought about it. I was like, $54. That's so much. I feel like for a Transformer, I'm a little cheap sometimes. All right, guys. Sometimes I don't want to spend my money. I'm a little cheap. But I just thought about it, man. And I don't feel like this is a figure that'll ever be on sale. I didn't want to miss it. So I just turned around and ordered it from Amazon. Couple of things. I'm really starting to like Transformers. They're such a big part of the childhood if you grew up in the 80s, so definitely watch Transformer cartoons. I had a few Transformer action figures. I was definitely more of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kid, but I've seen all the movies just like I'm sure you guys have. I like the Bayverse. I like what they've done with some of the stuff and bringing it to live action or making a franchise. Yes, there are leaps in logics, but we're talking about alien robots coming from outer space that transform into beasts and vehicles and all kinds of other crap. So, of course, there are going to be leaps in logic. But I enjoy the movies. I enjoy sitting down and watching them. I like the characters. I like some of the new versions. And I just like the way that this Shockwave looks. So, I'm happy to have this figure. So, yeah, we grabbed it. And so, I'm happy about that. I'm definitely going to be cracking that bad boy open soon. Do my version of a Transformers review and see how we like it. So, those are my recent pickups, man. So you know the deal, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think about the pickups. You grabbing that Shockwave? Have you picked any of this stuff up? If you've cracked open that Prey figure, tell me what you think about it, man, from a NECA standpoint, man. Remember, follow us over on IG. Like, comment, subscribe over here on YouTube. Go hit me up on TikTok, man. Appreciate you guys for connecting with your boy. Until next time, peace.